K Square Pharmacy, Shani Douglas, Daring Sansan, and yours truly, Somo Company and Crofton Enterprises Limited. All right, so on the desk here is the champion donkey trophy, and I can see the engravements of the various donkeys that have won it over the years on the front of the trophy, and so proud to be a part of this event this year. Now, Mr. Starter, oh, here he comes. Yes, we're looking for race number 5, which includes donkeys 9 and 10, Schoolboy and Little John, last year's winner. I'm wondering if I could have the two jockeys just come over here and identify themselves on the donkeys before they actually go up, so we can probably do a little commentary as they come down. All right, Sir Bump, I'm waiting on you to get them together and let me know. Mr. Man? All right, so we're going to have another break for about another half an hour at the end of the first round, and then after that it will be one break per round after that. All right, call in Perkle. All right. Yeah, Perkle, I've been waiting on you. Perkle found himself with two pretty ladies underneath a guava tree right here, and Perkle couldn't move. Looked like he forgot what he was here to do. All right. So Perkle will be riding one of these donkeys, no doubt. Either Little John or Schoolboy. And I think it's going to be Little John, because I'm pretty sure Schoolboy is being ridden by Alberto Corey. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, be reminded that it's a knockout competition. So far, the winner of race 1 takes on the winner of race 2 in the next round. Winner of race 3 will take on the winner of race 4 in the next round. The winner of this race, race 5, will take on the winner of race 6 in the next round, and so on. So it goes on. So far, what we have here is that in the second round, Little Brother will ride against Gate Master.
Purple, well loved Jack.
Mr. Starter, are you ready? Okay, you're on your way.
All right, so as the donkeys make their way up to the track, I just want to remind the spectators to keep the roadway clear and keep the finish line particularly clear, because the donkeys have a tendency of shying if they come into a crowded situation as they get to the end of the race. So we don't want the donkeys to shy and to either drop the contestants, drop the jockeys, or otherwise don't cross through the finish line, even though they would have probably have won had it been the case.
Again, I beg of you, please stay clear of the finish line. Children, please stay away from the finish line. Adults, please control children. Thank you very much.
Alright, so the starter is up there in his white, bacon and that is ready. And I think this is the fifth race about to go. So let's see what happens, if they will have an easy start for this race as opposed to those that have already gone.
Starter tries to settle the donkey in the starting gate.
So we're unable to see the starting line, people. It's just beyond that bump. You can see that one is blue and one seems to be in a pink or some off color, I would say. It seems like some red and white stripe. And as I say, we can't see the starting blocks, but of course you can see the jockeys moving around with their donkeys. And right there in the hot white shirt is the starter. And he's ready, but still waiting for the donkeys to be settled in. So thank you people, thanks for joining. And we are at Sansan in Croftsville, and that is situated in the parish
so far, just a reminder,
Northern Clarendon.
Little Brother will take on Gate Master in the second round.
Donkey Carnival.
Everready will take on,
I think this has been going on for
Donkey
over
Blossom
15 years. I must say, in my collection.
Also.
Let's see what we have.
Alright, so that's how our second round is shaping up, and these last races, and they're off.
So they're
and
off.
Purple comes down.
Purple as usual was a chucking
gentlemen in the green t-shirt and blue, you are blocking the camera's view.
Of last year's race, and Purple comes through nice and smooth. Beautiful.
Purple wins that one again.
As he gets to the end. And I see Corey there.
Victory of the day. Schoolboy being schooled by Purple. Purple coming through. Beautiful race, holds up his fist in victory. Real champion, real champion.
We are asking the patrons at the finish line.
Donkey number 9, Little John, who was the winner last year, takes it with consummate ease. If you could get those two together for me, please. Contestants 11 and 12, Macaroni and round here. And I have with me in the studio, in the Donkey Carnival studio, none other than Purple again, who has won how much races this year? Alright, so Purple again is riding round here, and I don't know how these jockeys are going to ride so many horses. When the final comes, they're going to have to ride 2 horses. Alright, Purple, let us see you in a little bit then, and we'll talk to you after this race. Alright, thanks a lot. All right, just want to welcome the presence of Mr. Wavell Hines, PNP caretaker for North Clarendon. Just came by to say hi. I want to thank Mr. Hines for coming and spending some time with us, as he should, as the caretaker. I hope he has a great time, and we're certainly going to try to show him and everybody else here a wonderful time. Are the donkeys up at the starting blocks yet?
Again, I'm going to emphasize, please colleagues, please patrons, please keep the children away from the finish line.
All right, so the contestants that are supposed to go up there, round here, number 11 and number 12. And then after that, it will be matched with Dreddy. That's contestant number 14, and Chaco, Alfred Jackson. So you want right now Robert O'Connor, Ryan Maddox, that's round here and Macaroni. Macaroni and round here. Round here, round here, around here, yeah. Round here, yeah. So, I know they're gone up already. Okay, all right, so you want to know if the coast is there. All right, no problem. All right, gentlemen, over on the right-hand side there, the starter is on his way up. Mr. Sewell and Cripple. Can we just ask you to just move to the side? Yeah, just go over to the side. Yeah. All right, beautiful. All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, I must tell you that I can't remember a day so hot in all my life. Sun feel like it want to give us all a sunstroke. But it's better to be sunny than raining, especially in a situation like this. So still say thanks for the sun, you know. All right, Mr. Mac. Macaroni tells me that this is his first time out. Macaroni's owner, Ryan Maddox, written by Ryan Maddox. And I heard that the same Macaroni threw one of our riders to the ground some years ago. So you can probably look for a little excitement from Macaroni in this race, other than just a good run. All right, so I am looking at the starter. Is the field clear? Yes, Mr. Starter, we're ready for you. You can go ahead.
The finish line, please.
Finish line, please clear the finish line. Clear the finish line.
Immediately behind. Please clear the finish line, and those immediately beyond the finish line, please clear it, especially our children. Okay,
all right, and they're off. And Perker comes down with, oh, Macaroni. Macaroni is coming, and Macaroni is coming in nice and
easy, done. Follow closely by Perker.
Ryan Maddox takes this nice and smoothly on Macaroni. And right away, the draw is shaping up nicely. As race number 6 is taken by Macaroni, Little John in the second round. You who are just coming, Little Brother will be up against Gaze Master in the second round. Ever Ready will be up against Blossom. Little John has just discovered that his challenge will be against Macaroni in the second round also. And we have next two races. Next race.
Welcome back to the track for today's race number 7, and this is the inaugural running of the Soul, the Invitational Classic, being the clash of the century, going over the journey of 8.5 furlongs. We have a very competitive lineup, a field of 10 top class sound is taking part in the event. You get Crystal High Power, friend fair bet on the board, we make 2-1.
All right. Somatics. All right, so our next race will be 13 up against 14, and that will be Match, written by Dreddy, and Jacko, written by Alfred Johnson.
No, Cecil. It's so white there, don't call me Cecil. Sorry.
Alright, so Jacko is owned by John Walters.
You never see me at all. I hear me, I hear your voice here. So you pick up your voice and you pick up for me. I hear you talk, I'm there. Speedy, you remember Speedy. I want to look at primary people that win cross country from probably.
Jacko is up next against Match, written by Dreddy. Please show yourself to the starter. All right, I have here with me now the owner of Macaroni, who is also the rider, Brian Maddox. Mr. Maddox, are you from Gobberground? All right, because every Maddox I ever know is from Gobberground. I don't think, if your name Maddox, you can't come from anywhere else but Gobberground. That's right, right?
Yes, Jaden.
Gobberground. 300 years ago, I'm told, by a man who is 310 sitting in the audience. All right? My cousin Glenn. All right, my cousin Glenn. All right, so Mr. Maddox, are you, I hear a person who have been in communication with about your donkey tells me that you want to take it this All right. So have you been training with him, or you just a natural? Just a natural. Normal thing. All right. That is good. All right. So no special tonic or anything, no horse tonic, no nothing at all. Natural. Water. All right. Easy. Congratulations and all the best. All right, so I don't know if the starter has got them together yet, but the next two is Jacko and Match.
Jacko and Match.
And you know, every time I turn my head and I look down, it's like every time I turn my head and I look down, it's like the crowd is building.
Michael.
All right, so Match and Jacko, please make your way. There's a starter going up the road right now. Please make your way to the top of the hill, which, as we all know, is where the races start.
Welcome back to the track for today's race number 7, and this is the inaugural running of the Soul Invitational Classic, being the clash of the century, going over the journey of 8.5 furlongs. You have a very competitive lineup, a field of 10. Top class sound is taking part in the event.
I feel two there.
Crystal sound. All right, watch the sound flash now. Watch it.
Oh, business. Okay, my pleasure. So,
looks to be one in the field, Atlantic one. On the board, I don't know if it's finger goal or silver goal or what looks to be, I would say in the event, or it looks to be finger straight, but in any way I know that is only finger alone. In the event, offering at odds on the board at 35-1. They're on the orders for the $350,000 Clash of the Century event. Set on the way in what looks to be an even break. Crystal is the one that shakes his speed along with Stool up to make the running under the top weight. To lengthen up the weight to make media brushing the well. And going well over Silver Arc is the one now beginning not to loom large over Jamrock. He's under the stick steadily and beginning not to make steady gallop as they go. With just over shade of just over 7.5 furlongs left remaining in the Clash of the Century Invitational Classic. With Stool up carry them along under the top weight on the worry over Super D now begins to come down and select and that's it. Over Jamrock and Crystal looks dangerous. The pies on the selector Alice they go. With just over 5/8 so more left remaining in the Clash of the Century. Choke away on the inside. Stone up just the leader. Over Metro Media. Crystal is under the unride on the L and not asked to run yet. Over Jamrock now been a snap on the selector. She looks over Sympathy and chucked on field left with an open lock to do with base Odyssey and the back marker. It is Atlantic one who brings up the rear on the finger as they go. With just over 7:16 of a mile to go. With Crystal is the one that comes up now to grab. Stone Love is the race into an eyeball to about Tesla as they come out to the final part of the turn as Crystal looks to be making a winning move. As they turn form, Crystal makes a copybook turn on the rail. Two quick cracks under the plastic and now Crystal driven to the max. Over Stone Love mentioned Media begins to close together on the Sky Juice as they come to the eyeball. And Crystal now begins to pull away under a powerful display from selector.
Crystal Sound wins it. Oh Lord, Crystal have a dub flip for the damn career.
Okay, again we are appealing to the patrons. We are appealing to the patrons to kindly.
All right, so
We are ready.
yes, we are ready.
The
We are
starter is
ready.
ready.
The starter
But
is
the
ready.
starting line is not ready. Too many persons are by the finish line and beyond. Please, I'm asking you, step to the sides.
All right.
Step to the sides, please.
The crew on the right hand side of the track, could you just step back a little bit? Just step back.
Step back, you can all see. The children are at risk. Please take care of the children. And the persons right here blocking the camera. Fast Sprint is streaming live. Okay? All the personnel, all the patients right here are blocking the print. And donkeys are off.
And there are...
Please remove from the finish line. It's Barrett, you are too close to the line.
All right, well, you can see the jockey pulling up his donkey towards the end of the race there.
So the winner is in.
And a lot more to go. That looks like Jacko that just took that one.
The first race man jump off and wasn't that rough?
Yeah, that was Jacko a while ago. And much that race was taken comfortably by Jacko. And the way the competition is shaping up, it looks like we're going to have a very interesting second round indeed. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so that's 13 and 14. 15 and 16 are the last two horses. Well, they're running like horses. So we have Long Shot, owned by Clinton White. That's number 15, and Reggae Boy, owned by Neville Cork. And those will round out the last two contestants in the first round of this incredible competition so far. And let's hope that Long Shot don't kick the bucket. That's Jacko, right? All right, so just confirming. Can we talk to the jockey of Jacko, please? I think last year Jacko was ridden by Purple.
We should get a direct link now.
Long Shot. Long Shot. Long Shot against Reggae Boy. Long Shot against Reggae Boy. Take it over, Mr. Man.
If my memory serves me right, the last time Long Shot run, he kicked the bucket. I hope around there be some cheetah fall to this time around. Long Shot. Race number 8 is between Long Shot and Reggae Boy.
All right, can the jockeys make themselves known ahead of the race, please? And it would be good if you could identify the horses before you go to the starting block. You're not already there, but to keep this thing moving along smoothly, we really want the donkeys to